A new arrest almost a week after a deadly crash on I-5 in Seattle. Tonight, King 5 has learned the woman arrested is accused of lying to troopers.
She triggered a search for the driver, who investigators say never even existed. King 5's Madison Wade is learning new details tonight. She's joining us in studio. Madison, how did troopers make the arrest?
Well, Jessica and Steve, when asked who was driving the car that crashed into the barrier, the suspect told troopers someone else was driving. But through the investigation and finding surveillance video from a nearby gas station near the crash, troopers realized that was not the case. The driver was arrested and one of the passengers was killed.
A chain reaction crash on I-5 near the West Seattle Bridge led to one death and 2 arrests, one for felony hit and run. It was June 2nd when 911 calls started coming in.
1 strike patient that still needs extrication, 1 yellow patient being transported right now via AMR.
A green Toyota Corolla hit the barrier. Everyone got out of the car. That's when a motorhome wasn't able to get out of the way and ended up hitting one of the passengers, 26-year-old Shaniqua Dickens. An AMR vehicle stopped to help when they noticed a car heading straight towards them fast. They jumped out of the way, but that car caused a chain reaction. Dickens did not survive. The driver of the last car was arrested immediately on suspicion of DUI. This week, troopers arrested a second driver.
The law is very clear that there's an obligation to be truthful about your name and information, and that is one of the key elements of felony hit and run.
Troopers say that driver lied, who was behind the wheel, telling troopers someone named Tay was driving. Turns out, Tay does not exist.
Even if you don't flee the scene, you've got to give that information under the law.
Dickens was a Highline College alum. She was very involved in the Center for Leadership and Service. Highline posted our sincere condolences to Shaniqua's family and to everyone who knew her. Last year was the deadliest year for traffic fatalities. Data shows the county has seen a 165% increase in fatal crashes involving pedestrians.
The suspect has not been formally charged. That could come as soon as Monday, and bail was set at $50,000. Back to you.